What is going on, gangsta? YouTube's A21 Aaron is back with a freaking awesome Fortnite Save the World video. Today, we are going to be showing you the fastest possible way to level up your home base power level on Fortnite Save the World. I'm going to try to skip out of the super long intro and just jump straight into it. Of course, the thing you've probably seen on other videos is always the survivor squads. This is probably the main way to level up your power level, but it is not the only way. If you don't know what the home base power level is, if you look on the top left corner, you can see this 22 right here. This is your home base power level. As you increase your survivor squads, it goes up. You need a higher home base power level to do certain missions. As you can see on the map, these are your recommended 28, so I am not high enough. And then we have my higher ones over here up to 34. In order to do these missions, you have to increase your home base power level. So that's just a brief run through, just in case you didn't know what it was or how to use it. So the squad is a good way to level up and probably the fastest, but it is not the only way. So let's exit out of here and go into our skills, because here's two separate ways that you can level up your power level as well. You have your skill tree and your research tree, but let's just go more into the skill tree. When you level up something in your skill tree, like your fortitude, resistance, offense, or tech, you are going to be leveling up one little bar towards your home base power level. It is not a lot, but it is another way of leveling up. So it's not really that important. The reason I am telling you about this is because it's a huge map. So the whole thing that you're going to want to do is carve out a path going towards one of your squad members. Like right now, I carved out a path going towards my close assault team squad slot. This is where I'm going to throw my survivor, which is going to be the fastest way to level up your home base power level. So if you are trying to do that, there's a bunch of different paths you can take. If you have to, open up a path that's going to go through your fortitude, resistance, offense, tech. One of those four are going to give you a little bit of a boost towards your home base power level. Not a lot, but it is definitely something while you're carving out a path towards those squad members. Alright, now it is time to move into your research tiers. So for this, it is very similar to the skill tree. What I wanted to say is that you can still get a little bit of a boost towards your home base power level when you upgrade your offense, fortitude, resistance, or even your tech. As you see right now, I was level 22, and then I opened up my resistance and I was able to jump up to 23. This is mainly due to the fact that I was at the very end of my 22, so for instances like that, it is very helpful. Other than that, you want to carve out a path just like on the skill tree towards one of your squad members. So right now I'm trying to go all the way up on the right corner through my fortitude to get to one of my squad members, so I can go ahead and throw a survivor in there and level up my home base power level even faster. Because like I said, once you throw in that survivor, you're going to level them up, evolve them, and you're going to just see how fast this levels up your home base power level. But for now, this is about it. It's very similar to the skill tree, so if you have any questions or this is at all confusing, then just drop a comment down below. Somebody will be more than willing to help you. If I cannot, I'm pretty sure somebody else will answer any questions you may have. Alright, so that is about it for the research tier and the skill tree. Let's go ahead and move over to the squads and start using the survivor squad, so we can start throwing the survivors into those squads that we just unlocked using our skill tree and our research tiers. While we were carving out a path, unlocking some more squad members in the skill tree and the research tier, we were able to upgrade our home base power level by 1 point, so that is not too bad at all. But now I'm going to show you the fastest method to level up your power level. We're going to go ahead and throw in the doctor right now, and you can see that we just jumped up so much on our home base power level. And this has a lot to do with how strong the doctor is. He's at a level 68. So most of the epics are going to start off around at a 15. The blues are going to be 10, and so on and so forth. But of course, the higher the level they are, the more home base power level you are going to get. So now we're just going to move on to adding more squad members in. Right now, I'm kind of looking for somebody that has a personality match, which I do. So it gives me a boost in the fortitude for my health, and also for any of the other perks or bonuses that it has. So we were able to jump up from a level 23 to a level 24. We're going to add in another person with a personality match, and it goes from the beginning of the 24, and just give it a second and you'll see it jump up again. And now we were able to jump 2 bars. And then let's throw in another person, and now we got another 2.5 bars. So we're almost at level 25 from just adding these 4 members. We jumped from a power level of 22 all the way up to 24 and 3/4. So once we start adding some more squad members, we're gonna keep jumping up our power level. So let's go ahead and move over to the gadget tiers. This is the next one that I just unlocked. This is why you want to unlock any of the squad members in your skill tree tiers, so you can start using this method to level up your home base power level. So let's go ahead and throw in one of these members. We don't have a leader right now, so we're just going to use some high level survivors that we can throw in here. And we're going to see if we have any personality matches. But since we don't, it's okay. We're just going to use whatever we have. So you want to keep on doing the same thing. Just keep adding and adding more squad members. Once you are unable to add any more squad members, try to work on that on your skill tree or your research tab until you are able to unlock another one. Once you unlock another one, you're going to want to throw in those survivors. Try to go for a leader match, personality match, and bonus match. If you do not have anybody that fits those requirements, then that is okay. Just put some fillers in there until you have somebody that does have a bonus match or personality match. That's not as important right now, as just throwing somebody in there, it still does give you that boost in your home base power level. Once you have done that with all of the ones that you can possibly fill in, then you're going to want to start working on upgrading and evolving. As you can see right now, we are upgrading some survivors. We started off at a level 30 after putting all of our squad members as possible. That's all we were able to get. The highest was 30. Now we're going to just start upgrading all of these guys to level 10 and evolving them. Then you're going to be able to see me go from a level 30 to a level 33 just by upgrading and evolving. So we're not adding anything else or doing anything else. We're only upgrading and evolving, and we're able to go up 3 power levels. So that is pretty significant. Alright guys, that is about it. I hope this was not too confusing for everybody. I wanted to make it as simple as possible. The ways you are going to be able to upgrade your home base power level is through your research tiers, your skill tree, and also your survivors, which is your squad members. Always try to work on the tiers in your skill tree to unlock more and more squad members, so you can bring up your home base power level up as high as possible. If you have any questions or this was confusing at all, do feel free to leave a comment down below. Ask me any question. If I cannot help you, I'm pretty sure somebody else will be more than happy to answer your questions down below. Thank you guys very much. I do appreciate anyone who has stayed here to the end. And if you are new, then please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, leave a like on the video, and also drop a comment down below letting me know that you just subscribed, and I will pin one of your comments. Thank you guys very much, and until next time, I will see you in the next video. Peace out, gangsters.